Hi friends, welcome back to Alice Playworld, being some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're going to play Sergeant Hammer, or Captain Hammer if you remember that. I promoted her a couple of videos ago. And we're going to try to split push and have some fun. Hopefully we get a good game. The past couple of games has been just full of bots and salty people and like just bad gameplay. So hopefully, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Welcome to Blackheart's Bay as we get the disconnect thing on the top right corner. Hopefully it goes away. Friendly team, Nova, ATC, Vala, Sergeant Hammer, and Jaina. Enemy team, Kerrigan, Vala, Nova, Illidan, and Abathur. Oh my god, what an annoying team. Hopefully we can do something better. Okay, Sergeant Hammer, a lot of fun. I'm going to go bottom lane by myself, hopefully. Hopefully by myself. A lot of fun, a character I really enjoy. You can see we have that awesome white skin. What we're going to do is Spider Mines is a Q ability. Creates 3 mines that deal damage and slow people. Or W ability is concussive blast, which is what actually we're going to be building. It does damage in a cone and pushes people back. And E is our siege mode. It makes it immobile, but allows us to do splash damage and do a ton of damage and bigger range. The first thing we're going to be picking up is Lethal Blast. Normally, I go for Advanced Artillery, which increases damage to distant enemies. We're going for Concussive Blast damage because of the fact that I want to be super mobile. My entire game plan is to be able to zoom in with our Z. We don't have a mount, we have thrusters, which will make us go 60% faster. Zoom in, do a lot of damage, and then zoom out. And basically the ability to push people out of position. We do have Abathur, as you can see, in the lane somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and lure this little guy here. Should be fine. We're going to be able to kill him, no problem. And we're going to set up shop right here and keep an eye out because we do know that the enemy team is for the majorities in the top lane. So we're going to be able to shove this fairly easily. Abathur's going to have a little bit of a hard time dealing with us, which is fine. Maybe we're going to focus on his little guys. Get that mine. I don't want none of that. It does look like he picked one of his guys. Not the best one there. And we're going to be able to pick this up, no problem. And now we're going to go ahead and try to get some coins. This is the game of the game, to get some coins. We're going to put some mines right there as we get some coins right here really closely. We're not going in siege damage because we want to be able to run. And I don't want to use my thrusters unnecessarily. You can use your thrusters as Sergeant Hammer in siege mode. It'll take you out and just make a quick retreat. But I'd rather save that for, you know, a rainy day. So if I need to just run away and not do anything scary, we're just going to do that instead. We're going to have to pick up the majority of the coins here. How's our teammates doing? It does look like we lose Jaina there on the top. So we're going to be careful. We're going to go back here and try to shove the lane a little bit so we still have vision of the enemy team for the most part. It looks like the enemy Abathur doing a fairly decent job of keeping mines out. He wants to turn in. It says ETC, so I'm going to go ahead and wait and be like, okay. I'm gonna actually wait for him to make the first engagement because I don't want to be able to get caught out of position. We do have 5 coins though. Is that the real Nova? It does look like that's the real Nova. It does look like that's the real Kerrigan as well. So we're gonna go in here and get a shot there on Nova. Now we're gonna jump on Kerrigan, who's actually gonna get completely thrown down. We're gonna try to turn in as our teammates are hitting her because that's the whole point of this, right? That's why we're coming here in the first place. As you can see, fairly good teamwork from the friendly team. Really good job there from ETC in particular. We're doing a good job zoning. We're going to go head back to the middle. Bottom lane, sorry, and continue shoving as it does look like Abathur not doing a great job. Well, not that he can. You know, that's the main problem is that he really can. We don't want to fight that Abathur Illidan copy, though. That's the thing that we don't want until we pick that up. Now, we're picking up a talent that's going to allow us to double the distance that we can knock this guy back. And it's really annoying because I don't have the range to fight him unless I siege. And then once I siege, as you can see, he's going to jump over. And we're going to just focus on Illidan and try to do as much damage as we can. Put some mines down the next time he jumps that way. We're gonna have to boost out of there though because he does, you can see, does a ton of damage, man. There's not much you can do to fight that Illidan other than just hope that he gets taken out of position. We're gonna shove him back, way back, and try to do some poking damage. Will he dive the tower? He does not look like he wants to. Put some mines down. Ew, enemy Nova doing a ton of damage there. I forgot about her. So you gotta be careful about that. We're gonna try to keep shoving this. We're gonna make sure that our teammates know they need a little bit of assistance. There's a lot of evil things down here in the bottom lane. We're going to be able to put some towers down and let's reposition though because Nova is right there. And basically I'm just going to let him shove this lane right to my towers. Did believe I saw a little bit of shimmer and she's right over there. So we're going to set ourselves right up here and do a lot of damage to Illidan. Try to get him in a compromised situation. It does look like a friendly Nova going out. Now we're going to go ahead and shove the enemy Nova away so she can't kill ours and just zone her out. Basically we're just playing defensive line. I know football. Alright, we're going to be picking up Hyper Cool Engine. We're going to make our thruster cooldown go down a little bit, which is going to be awesome because it's going to allow us to maneuver more and more often if we can. We're going to go ahead and shove that Abathur guy out of there. We need to back out because we have very little health and we know the enemy Nova is nearby. So we're actually going to go all the way back to the base. Although there's these camps right here. We just should be able to take that no problem while we're here. We're going to actually put some mines right there in case something scary goes. And we're going to get max range on this side. and start attacking those minions. The reason why we're doing this is because if something scary is coming, we're there. I don't think I have enough damage to kill these guys. Yeah, no, there's we're gonna die if we stay here. So let's just back out. This is a poor decision. I thought I could do it, but I can't with that little health. Maybe have some vampiric healing. It does look like there's an engagement going in here on the top lane. Nova jumping in, getting the killer on Illidan, and now Vala taking a ton of damage. ETC doing some crowd control, but Abathur going to be able to save her life at the last second. It does look like the enemy Nova getting caught out of position. As you can see, she's right here mounting up. We have vision of her. Is the friendly Vala going to be able to kill her? It does look like she's going to be able to get away. The chests are spawning. ETC doing a great job of getting out of position, but now Kerrigan joining the fun as well. It's a big engagement there, but we're going to go for this bottom chest. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to come here for the bottom chest. Hopefully nobody's here. Again, remember, we're going to be able to auto-attack this. No problem. Keep an eye on the minimap. Let's take a look at this engagement. It does look like we killed the enemy Nova. The enemy Kerrigan getting caught in position. ETC with that raw power slide doing a great job. I really like this ETC. A shout out to our buddy Asymptote. What? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, brother, but if you're watching this, you're awesome, dude. Keep it up. That's what I like to see. That's why ETC is such a fun character to play and such an awesome character to look at. I'm going to go ahead and sit here. It does look like there was a mine there. We're going to try to zone a little bit for our friend and eat some of those mines, while we also hand in our coins. It's going to be 9 in total, and as you can see, it's going to be enough for us to hand those in. Let's pick a talent. It's going to be Blunt Force Gun. Normally, I pick Napalm 100% of the time. Well, 99% of the time, I pick Napalm. But today, we're not doing that. Today, it's a different day. We're going to shove this lane back a little bit. Siege up. That was actually working against us because we did spread them out, so we're not going to be able to do as much splash damage. Abathur picking a fairly good target that time. Somebody has a decent amount of health. But we're going to be able to shove this back, no problem. Especially with the help of Vala. Now that she's going to be doing multi-shot, going to be doing a lot of damage. I don't know if she built for that multi-shot build. Did she? It does not look like she did. So now we have to worry about Kerrigan, but that's quite alright. We're going to leave some mines here so we get some vision. And we do get that bombard off. So we're doing fairly well. Level 11 to level 10. We should get these guys if we can. My whole plan is to get in here. I'm going to shove these guys back. Do a ton of damage. It does look like the enemy Kerrigan's here. So I'm going to try to start attacking her. Just to get her off my butt. I don't know where Vala went. I thought we were going to try to kill these camps. We're going to try to kill these camps, especially by ourselves. But if the enemy Nova comes, we're kind of screwed. So, oh man, I don't know what I'm doing. This is going to be a risky play. It's going to be a risky play. We're going to be able to get it, though. And we do pick up the camp there, no problem. And now we are going to be able to pick this up. Pick up the coins as well. And that's going to be 2 coins, plus a really fairly good push. What we're going to do is we're going to shove this lane here a little bit. Actually, we're just going to kill these guys straight up. And then push this lane 100%. Going to get on that tower. Try to destroy it if we can. Let's pick a talent while we're here. Create a wall on the Concussive Blast. It's going to allow us to do some really cool moves. We're going to just attack the gate. We could move, but this is going to be doing splash damage. And it should be fine. Now we're going to go in here and attack this again. And then we're going to get into a good position. Our range should be fine right there. No, we're actually not. So we're going to attack the minions, clear them out. Abathur now getting wind of this. And now we're going to be careful because the enemy team does probably get wind of this. And they're probably going to want to come do us some harm. We're going to get right in range of this and just start blasting that fort if we can. It does look like the enemy Kerrigan finally getting wind of it. She's going to try to come in here. She needs to be fighting in my range, Vala. That's what she needs to do. We're doing a ton of damage. So if Kerrigan wants to come in here and commit, she's going to have to. We're going to go ahead and make a wall. She's just going to protect us as we completely attack that fort. And then we're going to go back and put some mines down. And just try to kill Kerrigan. It should be fine, no problem. We do pick up the kill there. Now Illidan, being super ballsy, we're going to go ahead and push him back. And now we're going to get the rocket out. Do we pick up the kill there on Illidan? Maybe. Yes, we do. King of Cats from downtown with the shot. Now we're going to do a winky face to our friendly Noah. That was awesome gameplay from both our parts. That was a lot of fun. And we did manage to pick up the double kill there. Killing spree now. We're going to be able to pick up the kill on this fort if I can make it back in time. Sprint up a little bit. So we can shove this lane back. As you can see, a ton of minions here. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage from those mines. So we're going to shove these guys back. And that should do it for the fort. We should be able to pick up that kill. As you can see, we did put a little bit of a mine there. But that should be enough to for the minions to get the kill. We're going to go help Vala kill these. Should be no problem. Let's check on that. Yeah, we do pick up the kill there on the fort. Let's put some mines out there because I don't want things scaring me and finding out where I am. We're going to be able to pick up all those coins. Now we should be fine for the hand. And we do see the enemy Nova over there. So we should be fine for the hand. And immediately after this, I do eat a mine to the face, and it does look like the enemy Kerrigan's finally there. We're going to go in position. Going to shove her back, make a wall, so she's not going to be able to get away. And we're going to completely obliterate her. Great job. It does look like the enemy Nova should be near here, so we need to be careful about that. Going to warn our teammates there. We're going to be able to hand in 10 coins, though. Really great job, everybody. And now we're going to back away. we're going to try to engage in this Illidan. That's what we're going to try to do. I'm going to try to bait, and then we're going to have Vala join in. Oh, it does look like Illidan doing a little bit of damage there. We're going to do tons of damage, though. The Ring of Frost completely obliterating, and I'm going to back out because I don't know where Nova is. She probably likely picked up that triple tap. In fact, we're going to check that out after we pick a talent, which is going to be, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to spawn more mines. We're going to be super mobile, spawn more mines. Let's check a look at Nova. She did pick up that precision airstrike, so we're kind of safe, actually. That triple tap would have been awful. It does look like Jaina goes down, but Vala manages to get away. Now we're going to go in here and try to get these camps, if somebody will help me. If somebody gives me a hand, we can kill these camps, no problem. It does look like ETC's already there, so we're going to go ahead and siege up and start doing some damage to these dudes. Help them out. It does look like the enemy team here knocking out our gates. Nova's trying to take it out. We'll help her in a second. We're going to help her in a second. As soon as we kill these guys, we'll go in there and kill her. As you can see, ETC has 12 coins. Really, really good pinata, so we're going to try to stick with him and help him out. He's going to grab even more. That's 14, so now we're going to try to make our way over there and escort him because there's a lot of enemy teams. So we're going to actually ping for assistance. We do know the enemy Vala's up top. Oh, excuse me, up top. It's not too bad, but they do have vision of us. They do have vision of us, so I'm trying to put enough mines. I'm trying to go in here and siege up, so if anybody comes, I want to try to do my best to hit him, but it does look like he hands most of those in. He still has 10, though, so it's going to be a bombardment. We do know the enemy team's on the bottom, so we should probably go for the boss, maybe? If they want to do that, that's something we can do right now. The enemy team's all on the bottom. Anybody want to come? We're going to go there. We're going to force this. ETC's going to follow us. He's going to force this. This is a strange play because there's a strong push going down bottom, so it's like a scary thing. But if we can get the kill, then that's totally worth it, you know what I mean? If we get this boss pushing as well as the strong bombardment, we can lose that bottom fort, man. It's fine. We don't really mind. Going to be able to do a ton of damage now. We're going to be able to kill the boss. Now we're going to recall to try to defend that bottom, as it does look like we're going to have a strong push going on the top. The enemy team getting wind of what we're doing. They're going to back out. Hopefully. Oh, maybe. We're going to go ahead and gun that out. What does the gun do? We do get a hit on Illidan, but we do not get a hit. Oh, so close. So close. Illidan really, really low. ETC going to be able to jump in there, power slide, face melt, but it does look like Illidan's going to run away. We're going to boost to try to catch up. Will he be able to kill him? I'm going to have 100% hope on ETC. It looks like he is going to be able to get away there with its that added ability. ETC, can you help me out here, bud? If you can help me out here, that'd be great. What we're going to do is going to sit here and start doing some damage on these guys, push them back, create a wall so that they have to run around it, and we're going to focus on that guy as ETC comes in here to face melt and do a fairly good amount of damage, and we're just going to DPS these guys down. Fine. Should be fine. We're 2 levels ahead of the enemy team, which is fairly good. It's fairly good. Now we're going to go ahead and unsiege. ETC grabbing more coins, which means we should be getting sticking fairly close to him so we can keep protecting him. We're going to go in here and put a bunch of mines on this here bush so that we know if scary things are coming and help them take those out. We're going to pick up the majority of those mines. It looks like the enemy team gets a bombardment out, and now they're up top attacking our friendly Nova. We're going to try to go and engage here if we can. If we can. We're going to try to get a good position here. Oh, can you block her out? We do knock her all the way out. We actually sadly knock her out of the range of our Vala ultimate, which is bad for us, but good for them. We're going to go ahead and cannon that. Let's not get the kill. Oh, she's stuffed for mounts. She's stuffed for mounts. Kerrigan's going to be able to get away. I'm going to go ahead and apply. Sorry, Vala. Didn't see the ulti. Alright. That's regrettable. We would have gotten that kill, but I completely screwed her by moving her out of the position. Which is okay. It happens, you know. You make mistakes sometimes, so you just acknowledge it. She's a cool player. She's going to be like, it's okay. It's K. It's K. You can see 10,000 hero damage. It's not bad. 65,000 siege damage. We're going to go ahead and zone for our friendly Vala. That's one auto. Gonna go ahead and she zones for us now. It does look like there's a mine right there, so we're gonna go ahead and destroy that and hand these in. ETC still has 15 doubloons, so he's the MVP right now. It does look like the enemy Kerrigan here. We're gonna have to boost away. We don't want to mess with her, but we do have Jaina now, so I'll trade this. This is fine. It's fine. You wanna come trade, girl? Hey, come back here. Come back here. We're going to go ahead and siege right here. This position is going to allow us to zone for the entirety of our teammates on this side. If she wants to come this way, she's going to have to go through me, and we're going to let ETC hand that in, no problem. We do have Illidan there in the bottom lane, getting caught a little bit out of position. So if we can, we're going to mess his day. We're going to completely destroy his day if we can. We're going to push him back, make a wall, force him to go through us. He does look like he wants to run away, but we're going to go ahead and cannon out. no need because Vala Spin to Win does a lot of damage. And we're able to clear this lane out as well. We're going to have a strong push going all both ways. There's Nova going in here doing a little bit of harass. We're going to go try to help her because she's trying to stalk here on the enemy Vala who has 6 coins. And 6 coins that we don't have is 6 coins we want. 6 coins we want. The enemy Kerrigan here getting caught out of position. We're going to go ahead and blast her towards our teammates who should be, if they didn't see that. I thought ETC was going to be able to see that. But there he is. There he is. That's what I wanted to do. I'm telling you, there's a method to my madness. Ultimate from Kerrigan is the Ultralisk. I call him Ulti if you're a fan of Palitan. That's what he has named it, and I will continue this tradition because I don't have an original name for him. I'm going to go ahead and mount Siege up here, put some mines, let's pick a talent. Next is Frenzy, increase attack speed and range because we are doing a lot of added siege actions. I find like that's a good one. It does look like our friendly Nova getting, almost getting the kill there on the enemy Bala, but sadly getting taken out. We do have the enemy Nova right here. I can't take care of it myself, so we're going to go help Jaina, I suppose. Not really. I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm scared of her. I'm going to go ahead and ping her. She's scary. I don't want none of that. None of that. Go ahead and actually, yeah, I guess we're going to zone here for the 2 more coins. We have 3. It won't be enough. Actually, it's enough with ETC now joining in on the fun. So that should be fine. Exactly the right amount of coins we needed. We're going to get a bombardment down. And now we're going to have to try to make a move. I say we should get their camp. I feel like that would be a good move. I am thrusting forward so I can get here on this fight. It does look like the enemy Nova taking a lot of damage. Going to be able to pick her up thanks to that talent, and we do pick up the killer, no problem. That was a really, really good pickup of that talent. Now we're going to go ahead and try to head over here and get their mercs. Illidan leaves the game. They have now bought Illidan, sadly. What we're going to do is we're going to get in here in the bushes, and we're going to siege up. And can we help him out? Yes, we can. So we're going to help him up and siege up. This is a good position to retreat, as well as a good position to attack, because of the fact that basically we're in the bushes. We have vision of everything. What's the timer on the boss? It does look like we have 11 seconds. I'm going to ping up here. Let my teammates know we have the boss in 11 seconds. 11 seconds. Maybe they, if they want to push for the win, we can also do that as well. But I would rather get the boss. Well, price advantage. That's one of the things you got to be, basically it's a trade-off. You can go really aggressive. If the enemy team comes and wipes us here, they'll have a really strong position. But if they don't, then we'll be good. It looks like Kerrigan coming out. I'm going to put some mines on her. Oh, Ring of Frost coming out doing a ton of damage. We're going to go ahead and siege her right here. Right in the middle of this. Do a ton of damage to that core. Vala wants to come. She'll also take a lot of damage. She misses that ultimate on us, sadly for her. Going to go ahead and push Illidan back. Oh, I take a lot of damage from that ultimate. I'm not able to move in time. I guess I was stunned or something happened. But you can see 20, 13%. 10%, 9%. We're going to be able to. That should be a good game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. 11-1, not bad. We didn't die. We should have done a little more hero damage. But all in all, a really fun build. We mostly assisted. We mostly set up kills for our friendly team. I am Al. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I will see you all next time.